Hi guys, my name is Angelica Page. I'm the person behind the portrait artist. A lot of you have been asking me if I do tutorials. I haven't done one, mostly because I'm afraid of my accent is very thick and I'm afraid people won't understand what I'm saying. And sometimes I made up my own words, so that probably will make it harder. Also, I have ADD, so I do jump back and forth a lot, but I'm hoping I won't do this to you guys and that I can do a little tutorial and see how it does. So a lot of you have been asking me how I do my dodge and burn. Um, I'm going to show you how to do that today. So this image, this is straight from raw file, and I dehaze a little bit. Then I went ahead and sent it to Photoshop. And at Photoshop, I did some liquify on her hair to make it a little bit less flat on the back. I did my regular skin smoothing. And now I'm going to do the dodge and burn. So what I do is do a stamp layer. Then I like to do a black and white layer. Now I'm going to do a curves layer. And this is going to be for my dodge. So for my dodge, I'm going to grab here and just go about here. I think that's pretty good. And then for my burn, I'm going to do another curves layer. And that's just going to go from, let me think. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes to make sure I don't mess it up. So I'm going to go from here to here. About there, that looks right. And then I'm gonna also do a blue curves to my dodge layer, and that's just gonna go a little bit over here, and then I'm gonna have this one just about here. And let's see how that looks. That looks, I think, pretty good. Let's go a little bit more on the blue curve. No, actually I'm gonna leave it in there. So that's good. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name those. This is gonna be my burn. This is gonna be my dodge. And I'm gonna make those into a little folder. And that'll be my burn and dodge. Sorry about that. Burn and dodge. B and dodge. Okay. And a lot of you are gonna ask why is the black layer. So this layer, the reason I do it like that is because this will allow me to see what I'm doing my dodge and burn in. So I'm just gonna take it off later on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and invert that. And I'm gonna go ahead and invert that as well. And now see, now I can see, now it's my color layer and it's just gonna allow me to see what I'm dodging and burning. So for my dodge, I'm gonna go ahead and use my opacity probably like a 38 and my flow like a 5 or 6. And then with your dodging, what you wanna do is just heat up, go over those natural highlights. Anything that you see white pretty much, I do with my dodge. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. This is gonna be really quick just to show you guys. Okay, maybe not so quick because I'm super picky and I like to make sure I have detail. So you see the white on her lips. I'm gonna make sure I hit that too. It's a little bit of white in here. Again, you want it with your dodge, hit all the highlights. You can see a little bit of that. Sometimes I don't hit all the highlights. I will actually hit some shadows if it's a shadow that I don't like. But 99% of the time, I stick with just dodging for highlights. But like I say, sometimes I like to fix my own things. I like to dodge little details like hair because when it's done edited, it really makes a difference. Every single detail. So like I see some highlights on her hair. I want to hit those. Sometimes, like I say, I will hit shadows. If I like want to make a little highlight, I will do it myself. Some of these flowers that she has in here, just to kind of make it a little bit more pop. And let me think. So the lip right here, just a little bit right here. I'm not gonna, there we go. And the nice thing is at the end you can adjust. If you feel like you went too much with the dodging or burning, you can always adjust that. I know when I first started dodging and burning, I was terrified. I felt like it looks so weird, especially when you see the drastic change that happens. You will be like, whoa. But I have learned to love it, to be honest. And I have only been doing dodge and burn since last summer, really. So I'm really digging it. And every time I do more and more and more, but only like a studios when I really go crazy on my dodging and burning. Outdoor sessions, I try not to, just because I don't know. I just feel still. I'm still not comfortable with my dodging and burning. So, and so let's hit that. There we go. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I will try to answer as much as I can. And like I say, this is just the dodging and burning what I'm showing you. The way I do it. You don't have to do it that way. That's just my way. Okay, I think that's it real quick. That way I don't go super crazy. I'm probably going to come back after I'm done with this video and retouch a little bit more. Just because I'm going to take my time. I like to take my sweet time and go over all the detail. So this shadow over here, the shadow under the lip, the chin shadow, the bun cheek shadow, the shadow around the nose here. You can even enhance the makeup, like if as an eyeshadow or something. Okay, that shadow under the nose. Make sure you go in here on those darker space, highlight those, get those space dark too, the shadows. Just it really gives your images the 3D effect, the painterly effect. That's why Dutch and Burn is so nice to use. And like I said, I'm not doing this crazy perfect. I just want to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about. And like I said, to me, I find it easy dodging and burning when I have my images in black and white. You don't have to do it black and white. I prefer that method. Oof, I went crazy on my burn. So what I'm gonna do with my burn, why am I burning there? There we go. Is I can always bring it down. Same to this, I can always bring that down. A little bit more of this. Okay, let's see. So that's just showing you a little bit of that before and after. I crazily overdid my Dutch in some parts, but I think I went just too happy. But I can always go back with my black brush again and smooth, make those less dodgy, or whatever you want to call it. Dodgy and burning. I feel like that looks a lot better. There we go. It looks more natural. There we go. So, like I said, this is just a very quick, just an idea. So you always want to, like I said, dodge the lighter parts, the highlight, to enhance the highlights, burn the shadows. And don't be afraid. I mean, you can always play with the opacity of all of this, like I say. I just want to show you guys really quick how I do my Dutch and burning because you guys were asking. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that works. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching.